Ah, el aeródromo, cierto. Ya recordé qué es lo que tenía que hacer. Bueno, vamos a lo que nos compete. La mina de luz está en Bujerba. Bujerba es el continente flotante de Dorstonis. Si quieres salvar a la niña debemos ir allí. Supongo que estás listo para partir. Estoy listo. Te advierto que una vez que partamos quizás no puedas volver a Raban hasta por un tiempo. ¿Es lo que quieres hacer antes de la ciudad? No, vamos ya. Let's go. Primero nos dirigiremos a Bujerba. Las minas de luz están detrás de la ciudad. ¿Quién me ha mandado a meterme en esto? En fin, salvemos de una vez a esa niña y otra cosa. Sígame. Ah, yo pensé que partíamos de ahí, del cuadrilátero ese. Oh, el video en HD. Stral. Alto barco volador. El sueño del pibe.
The straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think
Eso
so.
creen los cazarrecompensas.
Is she ready?
¡Ey! ¡Los cupo!
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
Contra
I
Ifrit.
suppose I could tell you, but wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Es un capo, Walter, loco.
Yeah.
¿Cómo no quererlo?
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies Bujerba?
No está Bujerba.
She's free as can be. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and momentarily execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
Try to
Intenta
stay
mantenerlo al
focused.
margen de sus asuntos.
Right, it's time to fly.
La musiquita,
No
epicarda.
wagging tongues or you'll like to bite 'em off.
I'm coming, Penelo.
Nos vamos. I believe I can fly. Qué leyenda el estrado.
Era muy fácil.
Facilito. Ah, tu arma dorada, bro.
Oh, sí. No hay como eso.
Las minas del uso.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
Esto se alimenta muy bien.
I have, my brother. She eats well.
Come como una lima.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Ravenaster. The
Strala
strong ship that
explicado.
sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bujerba.
Bujerba.
Barely know, was
Con
it?
que ni le conoces,
Get
eh?
out, Tracy goes bounding off for
Se
you.
viene de rascado.
Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's
no
fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Ya vamos, Penelo.
Where are you?
Estoy yendo, estoy yendo. Va la tropa.
Para hacerlo de los tatuajes. Se arriesgó.
A la mierda que tarda en cargar.
Si no se la juega también. Era prueba de error.
Full modo historia estamos, ¿eh? Bujerba. Las minas del uso son tryhard. Gold level. mierda que era grande.
Unos agudos, boludo.
A la mierda que era grande.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
Nada de nombres, of course. Bucherba, ciudad suspendida.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead.
Minas de luz.
Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines?
El marqués, el hermano del marqués. Ya,
Then
después lleva
please
todo.
allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So,
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Lamont. Esteban se pasa, boludo. Vamos a guardar por la duda. Y acá tengo que pensar a quién voy a levelear primero, che.
The Lusu mines.
Minas de luz.
One of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Ricos de Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Vigilancia imperial.
Actually, no. With
Salvo
but few
excepciones, el
exceptions,
ejército imperial
the
tiene prohibida
Imperial
la entrada
Army
a
is not
Bucherba.
permitted within Bucherba. Well, shall we proceed?
Bueno, entramos. ¿Cómo sabe, eh? Ya se la ven venir esos dos. Son repillo. Combatientes. Valtier de jefe. Vamos con los guachos.
¿Sí?
No sé cómo andamos de gambits, eso sí.
Está relajado.
Pero vamos chequeando en el camino, supongo. Con la muchachada. Como cinemática.
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
You wear your saddle well.
Está bien adiestrado, Marqués. El
Be
Marqués.
that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bucherba as well.
La maguisita. Esa raza no me acuerdo cuál era.
Halim Ondor IV, the
Ondor
Marquis
el
of
Cuarta,
Bucherba.
Marqués de Bucherba. Ah,
The
ese es el que
Marquis
cuenta la
served as
historia.
mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been
Dicen que
helping the
estaba ayudando a la
resistance.
resistencia.
They say many
Dicen
things.
muchas cosas.
You're certainly well
Estás bien
informed.
informado.
Who did
¿Quién
you
has
say
dicho que
were
era?
What
again?
difference does it make? We have to
No
find
sé qué importa, hay
Penelo.
que encontrar a Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
Penelo es tú.
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
¿Qué onda, Emi? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Todo bien? Acá pasando un ratito al modo historia del Final Fantasy. Tranca palanca. Entretenido, por así decirlo. ¿Vos qué onda? ¿Todo bien? Como que no importa mucho si yo ataco o no ataco porque son 3 pegándole al bicho. Así que es como que no importa si realmente ataco o no. O sea, ya está asegurado que está muerto. Viene ahí la cura. Yo creo que me voy a guiar por el mapa. O sea, si por algo está lo nuevo, debería guiarme por el mapa en el medio del... No sé si jode o no jode, pero bueno. Se puede usar y se usa. Inventario. Objetos. Vamos a poner esto acá para que no me moleste y tenerlo más a mano. Y acá las trampas. El tema es que no sé si tengo libra. Con este no tengo libra. El que me parece que puede llegar a tener libra es... Mirá. Usamos libra para que nos dé información del mapa. Y ahí vemos las trampas. Es una técnica. ¿Ves? Esas trampas las tenemos que ver constantemente. Pueden ser trampas buenas o trampas malas. Por más que yo no las pise, alguno del grupo la puede pisar. A ver si me cura el... No creo, ¿no? No, dejado volver porque tengo 4 colas, Perfecto. Mataron a un inocente. Spawnean a pleno los bichos todos. Mataron a un inocente. Mataron a un inocente.
De Mix 996 dice, jajajaja, yo no voy rápido jamás.
Dale, que no vas a ir rápido, pedazo de forro. Si el otro día te miré así, te relojé un poquito y dijiste, esta parte es re aburrida. Esta parte es re aburrida. Mira, todo por dos. Quiero jugar Overwatch.
What's that?
It's nethicite, manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw laboratories?
Draclaw.
Tell me, who are you?
¿Quién eres?
Balthier.
You kept us waiting, Balthier. You slipped away and hid enough. We missed you. First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Bagamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
Ahora, re fácil de pasar.
After them.
Nadie los corría. Ahora tenía que escapar, ¿cierto?
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Escapemos, güey. Lo que pasa es que acá tenés que escapar porque si te pones a madrearte con esto te rompen el orto. No tenés chance con estos ahora. Viene el más pete, te tira un podercito y te hace poronga. Así que es mantener apretado el gatillo de a la fuga y fugarse. Ni más ni menos. Uy, vienen ahí atrás nuestro, macho, corre. La adrenalina del juego, che. Ah, encima de la fuga no puedo tocar ningún botón para que me diga... No, me parece que la cagué, Acá hay trampas encima. No, no la cagué, Venimos bien, igual están como muy atrás nuestro. Están como muy atrás nuestro, hermano. Parezco el meme del Kun Agüero, boludo, cuando la pantalla amarilla esa. No, literal están atrás nuestro, boludo. Creo que en esta carga me pueden pegar me pueden llegar a pegar a uno. Uf, los perdimos.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
Listo, nos podemos ir. Eso fue todo en las minas de Luzu. Bucherba. Nos fuimos. La mona china bailando aquí. Ya. Momento cinemático.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis.
Marquis.
I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Esa no me la esperaba.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
What's Penelo doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferina Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Grumps and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
El Marqués. Hay que hablar con el Marqués. Hemos rescatado a Penelo.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this?
How about this?
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Von Rosenberg. Rumoreo 5%.
Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Van, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Bosch lives! I'm Captain Bosch. I'm Captain Bosch.
Dos personas, ¿eh? Ah, no lo puedo hacer cerca de los guardias, boludo. Me la pela.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
¡Ay! Me sacó todo el rumoreo el hijo de puta. El capitán Valle está vivo, los ejecutaron hace daño por el asesinato del emperador. Hoy como lo decía el marqués. Bueno, me volvió 21 porque me escuchó el que reparte la info. Ay, mirá vos, me sacó todo el hijo de mí. ¿Quién lo diría que se podía hacer el amor con telepatía?
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg. Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Entonces tú eres el capitán Rosenborg. No sé, no, parece demasiado Chopin. Uy, casi tiro ahí y está el guardia, boludo, la concha la lora.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Ay, no me dio una bola ni mi madre.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Y encima pasa el tiempo y es como que va bajando esto.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Ojo que está el guardia, vamos acá con la muchachada, mirá.
Bosch lives. I'm Captain Bosch. Don't listen to
¡ay, no me escuchó el guardia! No me escuchaste. Oh, amigo, no me escuchó de ojete, boludo. Miró para el otro lado. Se bugueó la inteligencia artificial.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
92, Y acá, el tramo final.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
100%, papá. El capitán Valle está vivo, los otros 2 años, arre. Ey, tú, ven con nosotros. Ya está, me van a culiar.
Sí.
This is the one, Habaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
Habaro.
He would sooner pass for the king. I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough.
Pero
but why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
Vale, papá. Estamos más vivos que nunca. Salón, mansión del Marqués de Ondor.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastre Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds.
¿Se dio cuenta?
I intend to speak on this with the consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the consul, is my brother. The first duty of the consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Me da miedo.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire?
Tememos al imperio.
Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
En ese sentido y hasta ahí, te puedo llegar a creer. Veremos qué sucede.
I knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
¿Qué dice el jefe?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Re cuadrado como habla, boludo. El tiguecito. Ayudante del marqués. Su excelencia el marqués os recibirá en breve. Por favor, preparaos y dirigiros a su mansión, hasta el norte de la avenida Travik. Entiendo a Javaro. Yo que él me habría encargado de ti en vez de dejarte acampar de tus anchas por la ciudad. Ni se te ocurra contarle a nadie qué has visto ahí adentro. ¿Qué has visto ahí adentro? Si quieres información turística, busca otro guía. Yo no estoy de servicio, por cierto. ¿Ya has visto al marqués? Te daré un consejo. Mejor que no armes más jaleo en las calles de Bucherba. Loco, qué mala onda, Os estábamos esperando. ¿Deseas ver al marqués de Honduras? Sí. Entendido. ¿Estás preparado para la audiencia? Sí. Su excelencia el marqués está ocupado hasta el anochecer. Os acompañaré a un lugar donde podéis descansar cómodamente. Queremos ver al marqués. Para que dé... ¿Son alas de dragón esos o qué onda, amigo?
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
Bueno, pero la llevan de acá para allá, mi Penelo, loco, ¿qué onda? ¿Se la llevaron nomás? Pinche culero. No querés vigilancia, ¿no, para el guachín?
What are we waiting for?
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg. Surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed. You should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Guardias.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Claro, porque le dijo corte... Ah, no, que no les dijo, básicamente. Sala de los cónsules.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this.
Están planeando un complot contra el Imperio.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Guise.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving.
Amor fraternal.
Guise returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth.
Oh, Gabranth.
Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man.
Re chafita,
You seem to be enjoying your job as
consul. La viva imagen de
coso. Waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Así en HD. ¿Y ahora qué pasa? Ah, están transportando a la nave gigante. Ahora tenemos que escapar de la nave gigante, el acorazado Leviatán.
The prisoners, my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
Princesa
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard.
El hijo del ocaso.
It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
No me interrumpas. Al toque, pa.
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
¿Por qué tenía la gema en la mano? What the fuck?
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
A casa, vete, te dijo. Por lo menos no lo ejecutó.
Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
Porque quiere poder.
So you were carrying it all along. The fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet.
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
I say keep quiet.
Toque, papá.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Grande. Bosler. El mapa del Leviatán. Ok. Ok. Esta parte va a estar polentosa, Esta parte va a ser polentosa.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders.
Es un mecanismo para detectar intrusos en la nave. Si tocas uno de esos rayos, sonará la alarma. La alarma se desactiva al rato, pero será mejor pasar desapercibido.
Come, Her Majesty awaits.
Suelta esa guarda. Ok, tenemos que pasar desapercibidos, Yeah. Vengan, putos. Los mate para que me despierte. ¿Qué es esto? Terminal de seguridad. Introducir la llave de control. $27 al hilo, y no lo puede seguir porque está el... Me parece el perro ese de mierda. Ah, mirá si voy a pasar justo, boludo. Justo voy a pasar y justo se activa. La llave de control. ¿Lo cuánto la llave de control, hermano? Normalmente con el modo normal, digamos, y no acelerado, tardás mucho más, ¿no? Pero bueno, acá está puesto la opción, digamos.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Decime que llego. No llegué. No llegué a Rivera Valle. Qué paja, boludo. Se me murió al final, ¿a vos te parece? Ahora, ¿no tiene el automático este estúpido para poner el enemigo en el que boludo? ¿Qué tengo? Enemigo con la de Fénix. Qué paja, boludo. No digas nada, sé por qué estás aquí. Gracias por abrir la puerta. No puedo creer que esté en este buque de guerra. Seguro que no podré entrar de nuevo. Así que échalo un... Que no podré entrar. Así que yo... Bueno, vamos a estar un poquito. Yo pensaba que eres otro soldado imperial de guardia, pero parece que no. Yo soy un humilde mercader ambulante. La fortuna me ha traído aquí. ¿Quieres ver mi mercancía? Si tienes skills para pagar, no me importa de dónde vengas ni de dónde vayas. Un mercader hecho derecho necesita una sola cosa: trabajar, clientes. ¿Qué tengo acá? La llave de control, bien.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ash se ha unido al grupo. ¿Cuántos son en mi grupo, loco? Parezco caravana. Maldito cigarro. Bueno, voy 2 horas y cuarto y son casi las 2, Un toquecito más y al averno. Bueno, por lo menos le dejaron libros, qué sé yo.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape.
Corre, princesa.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of her plight.
Hasta las bolas, muchachos. Ahora, ¿a dónde tengo que ir? La llave. Ah, acá están los pozos, otro minuto, bien. Voy a tirar una poción.
It's okay. We're okay.
Entre todo el quilombo.
You've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Un aliado,
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize.
Amigo, está la alarma de fondo, boludo.
May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Osler se ha separado del grupo, Penelo se ha unido al grupo, has obtenido la netecita artificial. Tengo a mi maga blanca. My God. Pero primero voy a sacarme la alarma de encima porque no la aguanto más. Por fin. Video en HD, ¿no? Ah, no, nada que ver. No me tenían que enfrentar a un juez acá. Otro juez. Segundo juez.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
Toma.
What was that?
The nethicite.
Absorbe poder mágico.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
A robar. Una poción. Bueno, hijo de soplar, ¿no? Vale, está a pleno, ¿eh? Ay, el rey me va a matar, me va a matar, me va a matar, me va a matar, me va a matar. Esa va. Tomá, ¿cuánto le sacó? Le sacó una banda de puntos.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Era el marqués, boludo, el juez. Dime la container. Alto puto. Igual si no lo hacía, se moría, así que. Escena che. Acá no ha pasado nada.
Hasn't gone too fast that I've noticed.
Los ojos rojos de Fran. El loco cualquiera. Ahora el juego te da dos opciones. O puedes ir a farmear o puedes seguir el modo historia. Supongo que hasta que no tengamos un parate en el modo historia de nivel, podríamos seguir.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
De Mix 996 dice, aquí viene lo bueno, jóvenes.
Farmea cósmica, ya. Alta trama política tiene el Final Fantasy XII, padre. Su excelencia nos ha dado instrucciones de que dejamos pasar. ¿Estáis preparados? Oh, acompañadme, por favor.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastor, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bujirba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bujirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen.
Acá me manda
Without that,
ruinas.
the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Se puso triste. El astral.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Mira.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead.
Esa.
You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Perfecto, me encanta. Me vuelvo loco. Escena HD. Cómo me volaba la cabeza esto en Play 2. A la mierda con la escena HD.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me.
Yeah.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps.
Gabranth.
But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth.
Le pide que mate al hermano, pero le pide que cuide a los hijos,
to see my sons war with each other again.
Hasta que se muere el viejo. No da más.